is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's The Witcher. So we are back with Geralt once again. Cue the titles. That's where I would cue the titles if I had titles. Okay, so today I feel like doing a bit of an exploring, maybe a couple of side quests. I was going to suggest doing some Witcher gear scavenger hunts. However, the maps that we've got at the minute are for much higher level. I think the lowest level is 11 and we are currently level 6. So we'll leave them for now. But I do want to do a bit of exploring on the map as well. Maybe check out a few question marks and all of that good stuff. We've got a quest as well in White Orchard, so I think we're gonna go there, get that done because it is a level 2 and we don't want to leave too many of the like lower level ones as we're leveling up as well, so we may as well do that now, I reckon. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Goboo. Can we warp anywhere? Let's have a look. So yeah, I thought we'd just explore a little bit. Maybe see if we can level up a little bit more, because a few of the side quests that we've got available, they are sort of a little bit higher than what we are. Maybe see if we can find some more contracts. Ah, hidden treasure. Okay. Place of power. Okay. Hello? Okay, Wraith. Let's go. Oh, it's chasing us. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I say, we're at sort of like a bit of a funny stage for as regards to like our levels and our quests. So I think we'll go back to White Orchard and go check out a few question marks there maybe. Do that. Maybe go back to the herbalist that was in White Orchard, because we helped that lady who had been attacked by the griffin. See if we can go back there, see what she has to say. Okay, where is there any warp? There isn't any warp. Okay, that's the closest one. That's obviously where we're headed. Right, let's just swim across. Anything around here? Just some herbs. Just take a nice leisurely swim until we come across the monster. Okay. It's a beautiful sunrise. Okay, guarded treasure. Guarded by what? Okay. Well, I think we got it. We did get it. Okay. He wasn't guarding it that well. Okay, cool. So we got off. So I won't forget my buttons. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't guarded very well at all. Okay. So we are back at Mid-Cops then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's walk back to White Orchard. Do this devil in the well. Devil by the well.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. So let's, so we need to talk to Odilon. Is that how you pronounce his name? Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see if we could find some Witcher gear to start leveling that up. Because there's a few. But yeah, we're just not quite there yet. I think we need some of these. Yeah. These wildflowers are actually kind of hard to get sometimes. Like when you pass this sort of area. So might as well just do a quick stock up. Okay, can we brew anything yet? Ah, oils, nice. Hangman. What do we need for Spectre? Oh, we need another one of them flowers. Okay. Can we find... Ah, there's a few over here. Okay. Pick a book while they're here. Sheep. Okay. Awesome. So that is going to come in handy. Superior beast oil. What do I need for that? Enchanted beast oil, obviously. Cockatrice stomach. Puffball. We've got no puffballs. Okay. And rubido. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy then.
If the wench took down the wash.
Hello. Do you have anything that I could loot as well? Oh, okay. Vinegar. Nice, I'll take all of that. I mean, you know, I am doing him a favour by taking on his contract, so I'm sure he won't mind. Okay, so that's our guy. Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Okay, can you describe it?
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take
Wallop
care of
it.
it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Okay. Sure.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Sure thing, mister. Okay, so let's go do this down. Also, let's just have a look at... Okay, we've got 2 character points available. Okay. Fast attack. Let's do... Should we do fast attack? Yeah. Oops. That's not what we wanted to do at all. Okay. I want to upgrade it. Okay, and now we can activate it. Awesome. Do we have, what mutagens do you have? Press another arrow buttons. Okay. So we've got 50 vitality. We could use the lesser blue mutagen, which would up our axi, but to be honest, we're only using that for like, what's the word? When we're talking to people and we need to, you know, persuade them a little bit. So I think we'll stick with the vitality for now. Unless you do anything different. No? Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with that for now. Okay, so fast attack upgraded slightly. Okay. What's this? Oh, did we need that one for something? We really don't need to sell some of our crap as well. No, what do we need for cat? That's what I'm thinking of. And we need water essence, which I haven't got any of that. Okay. Killer whale. Okay, drown a tongue. Okay. So killer whale will help us breathe underwater. Well, not breathe underwater, but allow us to be underwater longer. Okay. Oh, it's storming. Poor Geralt getting wet. Okay, so we are here. Ooh. Okay. Is there a right?
Well, a noon wraith. What do we got doing here?
Okay. Okay, let's read about it. Spectre. Devil by the Well. Okay. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a new wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off in the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a new wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yarded sword would also need to trap her and force her to take a material form. Okay, and what was the oil? Spectre oil, which we have and we can use. Ta-da! Here's one we made literally a few minutes ago. Wow. Okay.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Something is keeping her here. Spectre oil, nice. Okay, so we've just read it.
Something's tied the
There
new
we
wraith
go.
to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
New wraith burnt it. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look. Loot! Give me all of the loot. Okay. So I wonder if people will come back then. If we manage to get rid. Oh, there's stuff over there. Can we get there? Let me in. I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? But, you know, I needed this water. And this smoking pipe was over here. And alchemist powder. Still something else. Totally worth it. Okay. We can do it. There we are. I have to say, because I originally played this on PS4, obviously, and now I'm playing it on PS5, and the PS4 version definitely did not have like as many sort of like glitches and stuff, like little bugs, than what the PS5 version has had. Which I don't know, it's a bit weird. Like in the last episode where he was like fighting with his sword but he didn't actually have his sword out. Just like little stuff like that. Okay. Is here what we need? Elemental essence, nice. Okay. Yellow diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
Okay, so 27. It happened. Volker sent a petition for our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Jaron for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he bodged in Jory and Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Rude. Now we finally got what we begged malevolently for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can finally live as free men. I'm struggling to talk today. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a margin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't ploughs nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker of how happy we were that day. Okay. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Okay, so the bauble then, the bracelet, is that what we're looking for?
Bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oh no.
Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Okay. Sad. Okay.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded, fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Really?
Another print by the well.
Okay. Let's have a look by the well then.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Okay. Can we...
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Okay.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
There are some really sad,
Woman
like,
the
quests.
journal belonged to. Must be.
There are some, like, just proper tragic, like, quests in this game.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Me too, Geralt. Me too. Okay. Take a couple of these because we need some of these, don't we? Let's go in then. That's lucky. Okay. Man down there. Okay, can't see much else. Let's go. Small chest with some herbs in it. And the arm. Ornate bracelet. Okay, now we've got to get out. There we go. Okay. We'll go up here then. Must be able to. Oh.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Don't know why I felt the need to go all the way down then. Can't Geralt swim. Okay. We're nearly there. Okay. Go up
Need
for
to
it.
prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Make some potions.
Okay. I think, to be honest, we're good. We've got our spectral oil. Let's look. New wraith. So we can't do that yet. Anyway, we need her mutagen. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Imagine how gross it must be like running in all that soggy clothes. Ah, what's over there? Okay. Don't know what enemy that is over there. Right. Light a fire to destroy. Okay. Let's burn the body.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Isn't it? It's kind of sad. Oh. Gosh. It would be frightening.
I think it worked.
Ta-da!
She's gone. For good.
Awesome. Light essence. That's also like kind of why I don't want to leave the contract so long. Because then it makes it a bit too easy. Okay. So what did we need for, what else did we need for, okay, yeah. You got, okay, can we should be able to fast travel. And just go straight in. Okay.
What happened to your mum? Your gran told me about
Damn, dear.
Some of the dialogue's hilarious in this game as well. Okay, let's go speak to this guy again. Which house is he in? Oh, this one. Hey, dude.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
Okay.
The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna take the coin anyway. Sorry.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Okay, so that's one down. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the herbalist. See what she has to say. Just while we're here, because I'm intrigued. Pick some more of these up as well.
Looking for trouble?
Now, like I say, yeah, probably just check out a few of these question marks. See what monster fights they are, or treasure. Okay. Ah, she's gone.
Yes?
Where's Lena?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She was getting better. Then Nilfgaardians came, carried her off.
Nilfgaardians? Why? What did they want with her?
I've no notion. They don't explain what they do. It's not in their custom.
Ah, intriguing. So she didn't die, so that's a bonus. Sounded like she was getting better.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What is it? Yeah.
I knows what I knows.
Where did you come from? Okay, so she's giving us some items as well. Okay, so this was definitely worth coming back then if she's just giving us all this good stuff. Okay, can we make anything? No, we cannot. Okay, let's see if she's got any of this water essence as well, so we can make the cat
Yes?
stuff. Let's have a look.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm
might-
sure I can find something.
Might be able to get rid of some stuff as well. Okay, is this a water essence? Ugh. I'd have enough for one if I was to buy it. Let's see, will you give us a good price for anything that we have? I don't think we need the empty bottles. You can have all of them. Not massively. You can have some of these. We can have some spectre dust. Okay, so we could buy 2. Okay, at least we can make the cat oil now, which will help us see in like caves and stuff. Because it's quite a dark cave as well. Ta-da! Awesome. What do we need for this? Just another blue ball? Okay, grants immunity to poisons, neutralizes the effects of poisons already in bloodstream. Do you have any of that around here? Ah, so there we go. Ta-da! Okay. So where do I want to go to now? What's this? Should we go to the abandoned site? Is this where the ghouls were? I think. Maybe. Let's do this. And let's go have a look. Oh. Wolves. Yeah, it was. Should we throw in a bomb? Okay. Where's the other one? Stop it! Yes. Is that everyone? Yes. Yeah, so when you clear these, it brings back the community, and then sometimes you'll get merchants and, you know, people that you can interact with. Like that. So it's always good to do. Okay. Just gonna clean up the monster stuff. Okay. Did we kill another one? I landed on the barrel. How perfect. Okay. Excuse me, kind sir.
Greetings.
What have you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Mm-hmm. You have nothing useful. Okay, might swap into that. Purple gloves, nice. We'll definitely swap into them then. Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. Let's just get this fucking clear. The merchant's just stood there as if, like, yeah, that's normal occurrence to see. Okay, awesome. Anything else around here? Why are people screaming? Ah! Oh, I was like, what? There you go, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Oh, you're welcome. What was I going to say? Are you okay down there? What are you doing? Are you just hiding? Okay. Are you okay?
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Sure. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's nice. So there's guarded treasure there. Let's go do that. There's another wolf coming up. That's it. You just got rid of ghouls. Now you've got wolves. Ow.
Damn it.
Damn it. I've just helped this area. Leave them alone. Okay. Sheesh. This is a terrible place to settle down. Okay, put your sword away. Okay, let's just... we will walk to the garrison. Okay. Something out in the middle of the lake as well.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Okay. These guys still doing push-ups all this time. Okay. Let's have a look then. Is this it? Is it wolves? Ah. Don't hit that barrel. There we go. Awesome. Wolf's liver. Okay. What have we got? A dumpling? What is this in the ground? Okay, we'll take it. Poor horses. Okay, a diamond as well, nice. Also there is a quest that I want to do. Not that one. Where is it? Precious cargo. Let's go do this while we're here. Might have to walk a bit closer. Fast travel, should I say. Okay. Oh, another one's joined them.
Barbarians.
Okay. Let's go have a look. Where is it? Here? Okay. It's in the middle of the swamp. Should go check this out, see what this is. While we're here. May as well, aren't we? Out in the middle of nowhere. You can find some really good loot. So it's definitely worth checking out. That little dive. Okay, spoils of war. Okay, we may as well get some more buckthorn as well while we're here. Okay. Is it worth it? Okay. Some money. So yeah, I think we found the note, didn't we, for that one? Saying that it was out somewhere. Can you swim to the surface? Horses. What's that over there, that little house? Let's go check it out. Oh, there is supposed to be riders on them. Can you see them? They just had heads. Bandits? No? Just soldiers, okay. Anything here? No. Okay, so are we on the right track? Okay, so we need to get back across. Okay. Heading in the right direction. Just take a shortcut. I know a shortcut. Through the trees. Ah, poor horse. Drowners. They sound so horrible, don't they? Okay. So let's have... I think we need to have a good look around here. For stuff. Ah.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay. Okay, quite a few
Here's
enemies.
the cart.
Diamond dust. Ah,
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
should.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
He didn't, did he? There's a body.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Locked
Must
strong
be that
box.
box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
So dramatic. Human blood. Okay, let's go back and have some words with this guy, shall we? Because he clearly isn't telling us the full story. Anything in there? No. Dude, you were like literally 2 minutes away from it. Could have got it himself. Let's talk to him.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yep. See through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's.
Guys, so cool!
Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
God, but a little bum. Where's Roach? Go, go, go.
Whoa!
No, go, Roach. This is why I hate Roach. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Go, Roach.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback.
With me
Now,
controlling
who are you,
Roach.
and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Taking to find go, you're free to go, but the medicine stays with me. Should we keep it? What should we do? Should we just let him go? I mean, it doesn't really affect us anyway, does it? Let's go. Fine. Go on, then.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Sure, whatever. Okay. Just got some money and some XP. Yeah. Okay, what is this over here? Talk to peasant. Are you okay? Oh, you're just picking. Okay. What is this little area?
I saw you in the cuisine.
You just a random settlement. I'm not gonna loot the stuff up here because then they'll all attack me. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go to this abandoned site. See what's over here. What's this? Awesome. A money tree. I'll take that. Okay, what do we have here? Ghouls. Yes. Okay. So, what do we have? A rusty bread knife, candelabrum. So this is supposed to be an abandoned site. Is that it? Okay. They're horrible looking out there, these ghouls. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. What do we have here? Why is there a question mark here? Do we need to dive in? We do. Smugglers. Oh, we need to go on the other side. Okay. How do we get back out? Okay. Let's have a look, see what's in these things then. Big chest here that I'm gonna punch apparently. Okay, awesome. What's in the other ones? Okay. Nice. Awesome. Okay, on to the next one. What do we have here? It's a big building there. Drowners? Actually, I think I'm gonna meditate because I haven't got any bombs. Just in case there's something scary here. What's going off here? Not a lot. Okay. Ugh. I don't think you should be looking at this. Okay. Nothing in your chest? No. Okay. Oh, did you do this? Did you do that, boy? Okay. So much tragedy. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay.
Winds howling.
Can we... How do we get in? Okay, can we go up here? Yes. Oh. Hey, dude. Yes. Yes. Desert a leader. Ow. Yes. Ta-da. Give me all your loot. Okay. Let's see if these guys have anything interesting hidden around here. So freaky with like the creaking in the background because you don't know what it is. Spooky. Okay. So look up here. Angrily scrawled notes. Let's have a look. What am I supposed to die for? Temeria? Died for that. Dar died for that. So did my 3 brothers. What did that get them? Nothing. That's what. Not even a decent burial. Dar always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am, learning from this. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We've pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods near the old mill. Now we're all set to go out on our first raid. Okay, so you just becoming petty criminals. Interrogation reports serpentine steel sword. Yes. Hello. Okay, location. Some fortress, supposed to take apart. Suspect Witcher of the Viper School. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vitti, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It was suspected this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements. Though none have been found to date, Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher to get preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. Oh, brutal. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualification has been found. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. But rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Whatever his name is, agreed and ordered he cleanse the family crypt of spectres. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley race, spectres and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Okay, so there's another... Let's do this. Get some Witcher gear diagrams. Let's have a look at the diagram. That's not it. Crafting. Silver sword. No, steel sword. Okay, so we'll be better than the one that we've got, apart from armor piercing. But we do have all the stuff for it though, so maybe we could go have a look at the other one, and maybe get a little set for ourselves. Okay, so we need to go find his remains. Let's see if you guys have anything else interesting here. Don't think so. Okay. Do we need to... Where is it? Oh, it's miles away. We could always go to the mill and then hit these 2 points. I think that would be good. Oh, what am I doing? This one's closer. Ransacked village. Okay. Let's see if we can get back down. Came up this way, didn't we? Yeah. Cackles! Ah. Okay. Yeah, so that we can hopefully craft a new set of swords. I'm assuming that's what the other diagram is, a steel and a silver sword. Okay. Where are we going? The mill. Okay. White Orchard Cemetery. Ooh, spooky.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Should. What is it? Igni? Awesome. Let's just... before it hits me. Okay. Spectre oil. Let's have catfish, tonic owl. Okay. Ah! Okay. What's this up here? Here lies the mortal remains of Florian, who died childless at the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunted. Okay. Let us do this. Okay, if there's wraiths and stuff in here. Okay. Oh god, that made me jump, that did. Did we just do that? Okay. Is there any more torches? So I can see what I'm doing. This one? Do you want to light this one? Do you want to light this one, Geralt? No, obviously not. Is this him? Is this that guy? No, don't think so. Okay, another sword. Where's that guy? Is this him? Ah, found it. Legend from the Witcher of the Viper School. Ivor Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to your order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lording's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitted to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of race. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Like the furnaces, we'll have some forging to do. Okay. Unfortunately, you didn't make it though, did you? Okay. Ta-da! Is that everything down here? Looks like it. Okay.
Magic. A place of power.
I know we already did this. Thanks. So let's have a look in our inventory because we can change. Let's have a look. So we had some purple gloves that I want to switch to. Snazzy. And top as well. Is it this one? Up to let's swap. Okay, boots. How would we do for boots? Awesome. Let's find a blacksmith and let's make a couple of swords, shall we? What is here? Ah, bandit camp. Deserter. Okay, well, you're in half now. That landed on his head and he didn't kill him. That's better. Let's do Igni. Yes. Yes. And I see you hiding around here, mister.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Yes. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what you guys have been doing around here. What are you hiding? If anything. Okay. City chest. Nothing? There's nothing in here. Wow. Rude. Okay. Something down there though. I don't think we can get to that yet. Interesting. Okay. So no loot really. Lots of creaking. Anything down here? Okay. What about in this house up here? Dead guy that I just walked over. Can't get in there. Rude. Okay, so I think we need to come back here later on. To get in that hole. Maybe? Because it definitely looks like you can go down there. Beautiful sky this evening. Okay, let's go find a blacksmith, sell some of our crap, and let's have a look. Let's go to Novigrad then, and not Novigrad. Let's go Crow's Perch.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Okay, cool.
How may I assist you?
Buy all of my stuff.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll keep that one. Yeah, they're gonna give me 4 crowns for it. Let's get rid of like the actual trash. Okay, awesome. So we've got some crowns now. Let's see if we can craft both swords then. You can't do swords. Well, that was pointless.
So long.
Can she do it?
How can I help you?
Can you please make me a sword?
What are you selling? What's good?
Yeah, he won't let a craft.
Take care now.
Okay, so well, we sold a bunch of stuff. Kind of a bit pointless, but never mind. Okay, so I think on that little flat note, I'm going to leave this episode here. So I just wanted to have a bit of a chill episode, like I say, just do a bit of exploration, check out some of the question marks which we did, fought off some bandits. So we've got our first 2 pieces of Witcher gear diagrams. just need to find someone that's going to be able to craft it for us. There is quite a few different Witcher gear sets in the game, so they are definitely worth seeking out and finding, crafting. So yeah, at least we got our first 2 pieces for the Viper School. So I think there's the Griffin, the Wolf, which we can't do yet. Yeah, the Griffin, the Wolf, the Viper, Bear, and Feline. And the Wolf we can't do till later on in the game, which I think is actually an extra quest. To get the first set of wolf diagrams is like a extra DLC. Shush boy, I'm trying to talk. So yeah, they are definitely worth seeking out because you get a full set of gear, including swords as well. And usually once you equip like quite a few pieces of them, then you get extra perks as well, which is definitely helps out as well. Anyway, so in our next episode we will continue with more of the main story. So we shall probably start heading towards Oxenford to see if we can find Temeria. See what she has to say, and also that'll open up a few more areas for us as well, and a few more side quests in the game that we can definitely check out. So I hope you did like this bit more of a chilled out episode. There will definitely be a few episodes like this during this series, because there's a lot to explore, a lot to have a look around, lots of things to find, like that, just even like that random money tree that we found running about. So if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. You may as well while you're here. Just click on that subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.